is a spirit-driven, relationship. Amen. He said, but by Christ within me.
Yes.
By Christ, that union is when my life is no longer driven by self. So it calls for order, it calls for patience, amen. It calls for brokenness, humility.
Amen.
Yes.
That we can no longer do it.
Amen.
Succumb to the works of the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
When we are walking in the spirit, we cannot succumb to the works of the flesh.
Hallelujah.
It's got to die.
It's got to.
So I was looking at what example in the Bible can we really use to go deep into this union with God? Because we have to tie it around somebody in the Bible, and we see how they walk with God. The Bible says, walk with God.
Yes.
He walked with God.
In the core of the day.
And he was called what? The preacher of righteousness. And he was not, because the Lord took him. Amen.
Yeah.
The Lord took him. Amen. The Lord came among men by himself and took him, singled him out,
Yes, indeed.
and took him in his own way. Amen.
My Lord.
Yes, the Lord took him. Nobody can say, oh, we had a funeral for in that place, and he was laid in a coffin and he was buried in. No. When you are in deep union with God, everything that concerns you, the Lord take over.
My Lord.
And it happens in his own way.
Thank you.
Yes, he's not going to say, oh, what's your will, what do you want done? No, the Lord will do it his own way.
Yes.
It's not going to even be anything about you.
Right.
I believe when the Lord took, it's not like, was ready or he was aware that, today the Lord is coming to take me.
Right.
But the Lord took, the Lord took, some he will tell them,